How we giving it up, man? It's your boy Jumpout Low, and you tuned in with Check Your Mental each and every Monday. We're back, 2022. We took a little break, but it was needed. It was needed to think differently, revalue my thoughts, revalue what I really want to do in life and how I want to go about things. You know what I mean? And today, that's kind of what I want to talk about. I spoke on this before, but I feel like I have to come back to this subject, and it's on being yourself and knowing you and knowing what you like, what you don't like, and knowing that it's okay to be you. So I'm into the hat community, you know. Every Saturday we go to drops or we collect hats, and I have a whole hat page. So on my hat page, I notice a lot of people in the community don't have self-identity, meaning they don't know who they are. They get easily influenced by what everybody else is doing or what everybody else likes. Instead of liking what they like, it's okay to be you. I done seen people stop liking something because somebody said a comment on it. You stop wearing a hat because a person might have said, I don't like that hat. So you're going to stop wearing something because a person made a comment? You have to be strong in knowing who you are, because it doesn't matter who doesn't like the hat. As long as you feel comfortable wearing it, who cares? Who cares if they don't like it? As long as you like it and you feel good about it, why should other people influence you to change your mind on something that you love? For a long, very long time, I didn't have no self-identity. I used to think that, okay, I used to see the brothers in the streets, and I wanted to be like them. I wanted to sell drugs. I wanted to hang on the corners. I wanted to be around a lot of women. And in reality, that wasn't who I was. That's who I became, because I just was influenced by what other people were doing. I was looking up to the drug dealers, saying to myself, man, I want that. I want that car. I want all the money. I want all the women to have to be attracted to me. I want to have that attention that they have. But in reality, when it boils down to it, that's not who I was. Once I started doing soul searching and started realizing who I was, I realized that that's not what I like to do. Once I started having a real job, I realized that I enjoy having something that I don't have to look over my shoulder or be scared that the cops are going to knock my door any minute or catch a disease because I'm sleeping with multiple women. When in reality, nobody taught me that it's okay to be faithful to your lady. It's okay to love only one woman. Why am I spending time and giving energy to multiple women? Because that's what I thought was cool. That's what the people in the streets taught me that was right. It's okay to cheat on your girl, bro. It's okay to have you that dude because you have multiple partners. And in reality, that's nasty. When you sit there and think about it, you're sharing your energy, you're sharing your fluids with other people. You could catch something. You could catch a disease that you might not come back from. I had to do soul searching and say, hold on, what do you like? What do you enjoy doing? Are you firm on what you enjoy doing? And once I started doing that, my life began to change. Because now I stand firm on who I am. I know that I'm a God-fearing man, and I'm okay with that. I used to be embarrassed to tell people that I love God and I read the Bible and that I pray every night. I listen to worship music. Why am I embarrassed to tell people these things? That's good. You're trying to get in tune with your higher power. You're trying to reach a spiritual level. Why are you ashamed? Why was I ashamed of that? But I wasn't ashamed to stand on the corner and sell drugs. I should have been ashamed of that. I should have been ashamed of cheating on my girl. I should have been ashamed of fighting and promoting violence. I should have been ashamed of that. Why wasn't I ashamed of those things? Because you become a product of your environment. What you see is what you become. So it's like, that's when I say it's good to have self-identity, doing mental checks and finding out, what do you like? Take time to yourself. How much time are you taking to yourself? Or are you constantly being around people and trying to accustom to their ways versus taking time alone and figuring out, hey, what do I like? What do I enjoy? Me being alone taught me many things. I realized that I love eating by myself. I realized that I love going to the movies by myself. I realized that I like to go to random places by myself, because can nobody tell me when to go, when to leave? If they don't like it, I don't have to worry about, oh man, we gotta go. No, I'm here by myself. So it doesn't matter if you don't like what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing. And I say that in the most humblest way. As long as you're not doing something that's hurting others or ridiculing others or making fun of somebody or just doing bad things that might compromise who you are, then do it. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. Be yourself, whoever that is. Stand on what you love, stand on what you believe, and don't let people influence you. And if they're going to influence you, let them influence you to do something positive. Let them influence you to be better. Because at the end of the day, you're your own person. Yes, I admire Nipsey, but I don't want to be like Nipsey. He just inspired me to do the right things and do good to my community and do good for my people. But I don't want to be like him. I just take certain things that he did and I try to do them better, because he inspired me to be better. And that's what we all should look for. Inspiration to be better, not inspiration to be like that person. We're one of one. God made us one of one. So it's okay to be you. And, I want to end up with that today. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to stand on what you believe as long as it's for the right thing. Nobody can be you like you. And I'm going to end y'all with that. You know how we giving it up. It's your boy Jumpout Low, and you tuned in with Check Your Mental. 2022 is the year of the twos. We taking off. I'm out.